We did miss the 2 droids, so there's going to be 2 droids after the transition warriors. They're going to appear at tank markers. We're going to be stacking at 0.0 meters on the one at tank and heal marker first. The other one is going to be surrounded by a very large purple circle, and in this fight, purple circles are bad. So we're all going to be at 0.0 meters, DPS, heals, all that good stuff. The only ones that are going to be standing out are the tanks, because it is proximity aggro based. If you are furthest from those droids, you are more likely to get hit by their very, very, very high damage laser. So we let the tanks deal with that by standing out, and then we DPS. As soon as the purple circle on the other droid by tank and DPS marker goes away, the one at tank and heal marker is going to be surrounded by a purple circle of its own. We need to use every speed boost that we have to get to the other droid. Stand at 0.0, tank standing out, DPS, and we're going to swap back doing that mechanic as many times as necessary until they are both dead. We don't have a lot of ranged, we only have 2, so there's a possibility that we will have one dead and the other just at a few percent of health. It will be ranged job to try and whittle him down until that purple circle goes away and we can actually get on top of that. We're going to pop raid buffs at the start when dealing with the Battle Walker, and we'll have them back up at the end. But after the droids are dealt with, the walker's down, we'll just be on Kefis. He will be surrounded by a purple circle as well at one point. All you have to do is run out, and then it's really just a tank and spank past that point. We just need to make sure that he's facing away from the group. Every time that he jumps during the interim phases, though, and there's a red circle on the ground, that is a threat drop. So we need to have the tanks taunt. There's no official tank swap. He doesn't apply any debuffs. His cleaves hurt a lot. Yeah. But again, until the walker is down, that's going to be our priority. Priority is always going to be the walker. If you get that little emblem from the bombardier, and we call your name to run underneath it, please target the walker. There's going to be a faint red circle. You need to stand inside that circle, just as a general indicator. You can be slightly outside of it, but you need to stand inside the circle if you don't know where you're supposed to stand. That should pull you underneath. If we have any sorks, we have 1 sork, 2 sorks.
Maybe.
So as soon as you see that animation start, if you're standing to the side at tank marker, so when you see the arm go up of the person that's standing underneath, you can pull them, and the walker will still go down. They just won't take the damage that happens otherwise, because standing underneath that walker will do damage. So if you look at it, if you select it now and look at the buffs, one's going to look like a little shield. It's called War Machine. So anyone standing underneath is going to take damage as long as it is actually standing. So wait for it to come down before you get close like that. And then just watch out for the purple fire, and we should be good. It goes in like a windshield wiper motion. So it's going to start by tank marker, move its way over this way, and then come back. So you can predict where it's going to fall. Just make sure that you're not standing on it. The kill order for these initial droids is going to be flame, lightning, shield.
Okay.
Any questions? Nice job, Pentacle.
Thanks.
Alright, on tanks.
Pull in 3, 2, 1.